you're having a great day today. All right, today is our Homemaking with Amy series. I'm Amy. It is nice to meet you. What we're doing through the year 2020 is I'm getting you back to the basics of your home. We have gone through multiple weeks. I'm going to put a playlist in the description below and you can go see. We have cleaned a whole lot of our house, organized, weeded out, and cleaned out different areas of your home. I'm helping you take back and reclaim the territory of your home so that you can enjoy spending time in it. And guess what? Right now, you're probably spending a whole lot of time in your home. So this is to your advantage. I hope that you watched last week's video. Last week's video was about setting up your cleaning routine. If you did nothing else and just did that, it will change your life. Like, seriously, that helped me like go, oh, everything gets clean in my house. Like, I don't have to worry about things accumulating or things messing up. Now, some things, like, I've been saving some things. I've purposely not been putting things away properly, like in here, kind of shoving, so that I can come and clean and do something on a video. But most of the time we're going through and we're kind of putting it away right and rechecking as we're going in. But I want to be able to film something for you guys when I'm doing this. So I always, like, the weeks before, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do the bathroom now. So don't be super clean about putting things away. So that way I have something to film and something to show you. So what you're doing is you're going through this home, right? And we're just kind of picking up different areas. So last week's, get that one done. If you have not done that, go back and watch that one, because that is the one that's going to help you get up some cleaning systems. It takes time. It's going to take you about a week or two to get it implemented. Then that first month to make sure you got everything covered. And it's gonna be awesome. So today, what we're gonna do is we are gonna clean out, we're gonna go into our bathrooms now. So instead of cleaning the bathroom today, because I was like, I don't really feel like deep cleaning my bathroom today. So what I'm gonna do is clean out like your toiletries or your linen closet, whatever you would call it. I'm calling it my extra paper closet because this is where we store all of our extra bathroom supplies. I have some here, I have some in the other bathroom, and then we'll go downstairs and clean out the girls as well. So this is just cleaning out. Now, right now, everybody's on a lockdown, right? So, but these videos are gonna be here forever. I'm continuing with the normal because things will get better eventually. But this is a good time to clean and go through what you have in your closet and make yourself a list to add to it over the next few months. Because right now, when everything's hitting, people are low on what? Toilet paper. People are low on supplies. What this will help you do after this whole thing goes through is stock up a little bit and keep a little bit of a storage reserve in your closet. You don't have to have hundreds and hundreds of dollars. We were on a very, very fixed budget, like super strict, and we just had a little bit. But you know what? Always stretch your meals a little bit and take a few extra bucks to put away towards adding things to your, like your reserves, your stockpiles, whatever you want to call it. So that's what we did back in the day. I would take like $20 extra a week, which it sounds like a lot, but you can really stretch a whole lot of other things and use that 20. And then I was able in 3 months be able to stockpile and have a 3-month supply of paper products in my home. And we needed that for diapers and all those things because we had a lot of little kids, and it helped hugely. And then there were sometimes that the month came in, we weren't able to go get anything, so those came in handy. Or like right now, as everything's kind of going crazy at the grocery store, you'll have extras at your home. So put aside a little bit of money each week or month, however you get paid, to put away, and then build your stockpile. So paper, supplies, cleaners, that kind of thing, this is a great thing to do. We have an excess of toothpaste right here. I'm like, oh my goodness, toothpaste is a little bit, you can get the super cheapy brand for $1.15. I think it's $1.25 at Walmart for the Ultra Bright. Well, we got these at the discount store for $1, and I was like, you can't beat that because those are expensive. So I've been, every time I go, I grab a few more, even though I don't need them right now, to stack up to have them, because eventually that cheaper pile's gonna go away and you have to pay, you know, $1.50, $2 for toothpaste. So you're saving money. So we're gonna kind of go through, I'm gonna share what I have, and then you can sit there and make a list of the things that you need. I'll tell you what you need, what you don't need, or what you should have, you know, based on your home structure and that. So we're gonna do that right now. First, I'm gonna go flip my laundry. So, all right, so through this whole crazy chaos, one thing that you realize you need a lot of is what? Toilet paper. Something we need, we don't need it, we can get along without it if we have to, but toilet paper is something essential in your home. And so I know for ourselves, we purchased the 96 roll of toilet paper. Looks like you can't get it right now. Maybe after this thing is Genuine Joe. Beth, should we get the 96 roll box? I want to say it's $30 for, maybe $35 for a huge box of this. Every 3 months, we order toilet paper. That's been the cheapest alternative for our family, because we would literally spend 30 bucks a month in toilet paper. Not even kidding you. So this is what we've been doing so far. This has worked out really good. And then for the downstairs bathroom, the girls' bathroom, there's a lot of people using this. We got these big giant rolls. Now these cost more. The last time I bought these, they were $15 a box of 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's a box of 5 or 6. I'm not sure how many comes in a box. Oh, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. A box of 8, I think, is like $15. Usually it's like $20, $25. I bought 2 this last time because it was cheaper right before all this craziness happened. So we have more of this. My goal is to get away from this and go to regular toilet paper, but there's still 5 girls using the bathroom downstairs. I'm gonna see after that runs out if we can go to regular toilet paper. I don't know, it just depends on how much we go through it. So we keep our toilet paper. I'm looking at my supply. 96 is going down real quick. We don't have 96 rolls, so it's almost time to purchase. Usually I buy January, February, March. The end of March is when we kind of need it, and we still have 3, 6, 9, 22 rolls up there, but then we have the big giant rolls. So I'm not worried about getting toilet paper just yet. After everything slows down, we will do that. So I'm gonna go get me a chair because I realized I have a stool. Let me get my stool. All right, I'm gonna come up here, get my toilet paper here. So I'm just gonna kind of organize, see all the stuff out of place, my toilet paper a bit. We are, usually we stack it all the way up, but I'm gonna bring it down so we can get it a little bit easier. So, not as much. Usually this is packed up here because it's always filled, but usually I buy by April. So toilet paper, add toilet paper to your reserves of things to buy, because it's always good. Or just pick up 1 extra package every month to have extra, like $1 for a 4-pack. I don't know who designed shelves, but they put like the top shelf real close to here so you can barely get anything up here. I'm like, this was not smart, but this is good. So we have all our toilet paper up here. Normally it's up here, sometimes it's on the floor, depending on how much we have. So get your stockpile of toilet paper, not stockpile, get your reserve, let's call it reserves, not stockpile. Reserves of toilet paper. If you can just pick up 1 package a month, in a year's time, you'll have, what, 48 extra rolls of toilet paper just to have in your home, because you always need toilet paper. I'm gonna move to my next show. Let's see here. This I made. This is my septic tank treatment. I think I have it over there. So every month we get this. We first moved here, within a few months, we had our septic dumped before we bought the house. Literally 3 or 4 months later, it was full again, and I'm like, what is wrong with this? So bought me some septic tank treatment. This is like maybe 20 bucks for this for a year's supply. I don't know. I always wondered, does it really work? I put one of these in every month. We've been here, what, 3 years now, 4 years? Has it been 3 years? Probably 3 years. I haven't had to have my septic pump at all. So I say this is good. The first time I got this, and I bought this brand Bioactive the second time. They look exactly the same. I would love to know what's in those little things, like yeast and sawdust is what it looks like. So I'm gonna put this up on top by my toilet paper. And the way I organize my shelf is we have baskets. They're not all perfect and pretty, but they are containers that hold things. So this is the girly box. Let me organize the girls' personal items bag. I'm gonna throw up wrappers and organize it. We can show that, right? All right, girly stuff in one. Now my girls are not super clean to put it away perfectly, so I'm not worried about being organized. But now this way I can look at it when I go shopping and say, okay, what's in there? What do I need? The next thing we have, let's see, this is like, I keep moving stuff because, oh, like these, I know I need these in my car, so I'm gonna take these out. Wet wipes, aren't these what everybody's looking for? Antibacterial wipes. There you go, put these in the car. All right, these are medicine with dry erase cleaner. See, like, why is my dry erase cleaner in here? These are just razors. Grandma gave us a huge box of razors at Christmas. We still have razors, which is awesome. And then usually I go to my little, is this little kids medicine? This is adult medicine. So what do we keep in our adult medicine? Let me organize and clean it as I'm talking to you. We have, these are extra vitamins. What is vitamins? We have cranberry juice, because if you ever get a bladder infection, oh my goodness, you know, cranberry juice. So I keep some of those on hand. We have some acid reflux. We have some stomach aid. We have capsaicin. This is great for muscles. We have some of this hydrocortisone cream. We have icy hot. That's interesting. We have all these little Acubite medicine liquids here. kids medicine goes in this one. I usually put adults in here and kids in there. Cetrazine are allergy pills. And then let me move this here. This is adult ibuprofen in that first aid antibiotic, first aid cream. I have 2 of those. These are kids. See, everything gets mixed up. Cough medicine stuff. Let's see. Acidophilus, use this if you're on an antibiotic. And here is some Vicks. All right, let me get this here. There's some extras. See, we know cleaning up is a good thing to do. All right. We have 2 Alka-Seltzer. I guess we'll keep those just in case. All right. So just kind of going through and seeing, like we always keep, there's not a lot of medicines. A lot of these my husband got, but mostly keep like either Tylenol or ibuprofen. And then we keep like a allergy one just because those things happen. I do keep the cranberries because you never know. The acidophilus, the reason I have 2 is because they came in a pack of 2 when I took an antibiotic, I don't know, a little while ago, a long time ago. So let me check the date on this to make sure they're not expired. Now that I'm realizing that. Oh yeah, no, still not expired, so check your expiration and everything. We've got antibiotic cream. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Afterbite, all these good things. This is what we'll keep for the kids. The adult one. Put that right back up there. These are cough drops. I thought these at the discount store. These definitely do not expire for a long time. I know that. We have so many of these. How many cough drops does a person need? All right, we're going to the kids. Kids mode. Kids mode. I keep. I usually always keep on ibuprofen and allergy because those are important to have. I do have cough medicine because when the kids were sick this last time, this is the promethazine. I don't know if it's anything bad, but that's kind of used. So I still have plenty for the kids. So let me organize their bin. The kids one's easy for us. That's what we keep on hand. Allergy, ibuprofen, and I do keep that cough medicine because every year at the same time they get the same cough. So let's pull the next one. I don't even know what's in this one. This one should be, let's see, it's like a mixture. I think I have another bin. Let me get another bin here. Okay, a great time to buy sunscreen is not during sunscreen season, so I usually get mine. I think these were $1 at the discount store, $1.50 maybe. All right, we do have a lot of sunscreen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do use a lot because we live in the sun. Come summertime, we are at the pool every single day, or we go to the beach, go to the lake, whatever. We're always wearing sunscreen, so I have a lot of it, a lot of abundance of it. Most like the spray, some like the liquid, so I like the spray. Just as I always say, hold still kids, I just spray everybody down. So we will be using that definitely here in the next few months. So then this one is gonna be a vitamin pack, so an extra deodorant I'm gonna move. So we will, let's see if we get these out. Ugh. All right, these are all teaspoons. That's gonna be my vitamins. We've got some, what's that stuff called? Everybody wants right now? Elderberry. We've got, there's like a sticky thing. Elderberry, so I'm gonna keep that in here. Extra vitamins for the kids because I bought them because that's one thing I don't like to run out of is vitamins. What is this here? I've never, see I bought these all excited ginger chews and then we never used them. They're actually good for a little while, so I'm probably gonna, I guess I'm gonna keep them. Ginger chews for driving. One of those things like, we'll put those in with the vitamins. All right, so here's our extra vitamin bin. We'll move down the sunscreen. And the next box, I'm not gonna even pull it out, is extra light bulbs. I bought a big box. I used to buy them like every couple months. I just bought a big box on Amazon of LED light bulbs. Works great. Pull them out when I need them. A couple of our light fixtures have like weird lights. So like I need one of these kind and different kinds, so I just put those in here. When we need a light change, that's what we do. In the back here is my extra candles. If power ever goes out, we need a candle. I stuck some back there, and I also have an extra filter for our refrigerator. I'm gonna put this in there. This worked good. I bought this for my fireplace. Once a year I have to cut out my fireplace. So I'm gonna put that back there. That's in the corner of no return because you don't even need to see it. All right, then we are moving down. One sec, I got another container. I just need to clean it out. Actually, here, these are some ice stuff. We got some lid wipes. Let me put these in here for Maddie. All right, bottom one, and then here's, we use this for somebody's foot for a sprained ankle. This we don't never need this. We don't ever use this. So I'll put this in the vitamin cap. We know it's there. My bottom one. All right, let's move this. There we go. We keep all of our extra shampoo, mouthwash. I think we're gonna. The reason I like to keep them in containers is because some leak out and they don't get everywhere. So this is our extra shampoo. This is actually, oh, that doesn't go there. I like to keep one of these on hand, hydrogen peroxide and an alcohol, but I think Greg has the alcohol at the shop. So this I'm actually gonna put up on top here. Because I like to have that for emergency. So I have shampoo when I find it at the discount store. I pick it up cheap for kids. We have a couple of kids ones. We actually have extra mousse, that kind of thing. So here's another shampoo I'm gonna stick over here. This was actually open. This was getting everywhere. I'm like, yeah. The next, I have this tiny little drawer thing. There is not a whole lot in it, but I do like to keep my Band-Aids in here. There was a time that we used to go through Band-Aids like gold. I mean, no, we didn't go through them like gold. We just went through them. They were like gold. Every kid. I got a boo-boo, I got a boo-boo. So it's been stocked for a while, thank goodness. So this is in here. Ponytails. I like to keep when I have extra chapstick in here because chapstick seems to go quickly too. And this used to be full. Not full no more. So I usually keep the girls' extra hairbands in here. There's not a whole lot of extra. The next bin is their nail polish. I make them keep their nail polish up here. See, extra shampoo. Let me put that in my bin. I like to keep these because we are going to be traveling. It'll be good to have those. And as you go through, you can clean out things here. This is the girls. Just a conditioner over there from my closet. Ooh, this, I'm gonna throw these away. These are yucky toothbrushes. Actually, you know what? I'll use this for clean. Well, anyway. This is for their nails. I do not like them to have their own nail polish anywhere because if it spills, it's bad. So this was even open, so I'll twist this, put this in there. This is a great bin for them to take and go do all of their nails in, and I don't have to worry about it getting all over the place. So we're just gonna clean this one up real quick. I'm gonna weed it out. I'll probably get a smaller container because there's not a whole lot in here. I need to see if I have a little smaller bin. Let me go look. All right, finding things, which is good. The key is arranging and making things work. So I know I'm gonna need some more containers here, so I need to move this because this takes up a whole lot of space. All right, then we have a surplus of, let's see, we've got mouthwash. We've got a lot of this. This actually started getting cheaper. The anti-cavity, this is great for kids. Rinse every day with their mouth. Helps their teeth. Sometimes it's moving and figuring where we're gonna put it. I'm gonna put my toothpaste back there because I have tons of it. Okay, that's gonna work for us right now. So that doesn't get knocked. Toothpaste stuff is all beside it. That's good. Now I have an empty bin, which is awesome, so I can put more things in it. Always can use more things. All right, then we have Q-tips. I know my bins are probably getting empty, so I'm gonna throw this over there because I'm gonna fill mine out. Usually the girls use the makeup things for nail polish, so I'll just put that in here. See, this is all a good time to clean out. Clean out your bins, clean everything out of your closets. It's amazing what you find to come up with. All right, then we're moving on down. We got another cotton ball. Then I'm gonna do one container. I like to keep extra deodorant in here for the kids so they can just come up and get it. So there'll be an extra one here. More shampoo, more conditioner packs. Gonna throw those over there for my bathroom. This is for my bags that close with air. I thought I lost it, so I'm gonna stick that in here so I know where that is. Fantastic. Look at us. We're cleaning out. Actually cleaned out a whole lot in here, which is great. I can actually use a bigger one maybe up there. I gained a little bit of space here on the end. And that's where I'll put my hand cleaner. And then we have some, I have to see if any of the girls want this. I can actually take this off and put this over here. There we go. Then it's not set up, but here we've got everything in here. So this is perfect. I actually got another bin, which is great. I like the heavier, sturdy containers, so I'm just going through and moving these out of their flimsier containers. All right, I feel like these are clean. Let me gather my fragments on the floor here. All right, down here, I noticed the back of my closet here, it's got a little bit of mold on the wall. I'm like, oh. So I'm gonna go get a paper towel and just a little bit of bleach on there and just wipe it. It just got too humid in here, obviously, and made mold on my wall. So I'm gonna clean that out. And then it's just our laundry hamper down here. So lots of unused space here. Could make it better if we had shelves built, but this works for our family. So I'm gonna go get a paper towel with some bleach. So I just put a little bit of bleach on here. I'm just gonna wipe the wall. Now's a good time when you're cleaning out, wipe it all down. If your shelves need to be wiped, mine are wires don't need to be wiped, but wipe your floor. I'm sure it gets dirty in here. All right, so I'm watching my little mold situation here. I just wiped it. It's like one of those, remember the whatever you paint over it, the magic marker, and then it would appear later on. That's how I'm watching that now. So that's gonna be there. I'm just gonna stack up. We have a couple extra paper towels here. Again, buy in bulk, and then we just purchase more. So that's there, and we've got some Kleenexes here. I haven't bought Kleenexes in a long time. They usually last us for a really long time, but those are in here too. All right, big empty space, which is great. I'm gonna leave it open so it can dry. All right, this cupboard's done. So now what you do is you can go through your house and you can fill up all your containers of stuff. That's what I'm gonna go do now. All right, so this is a good time to go through and check your shampoos, that kind of thing. So I have a lot of extra conditioner packets. I do have some, I have 2 bottles. That's what I'm gonna take when I travel this summer. So I'm taking these extra, use those up. Put those in your shower. Like I'll forget, like I forgot I even had these, but they're really good conditioners. So I'm gonna put them in my bathroom here. I know we need a bar soap. Let me get a bar soap. I like to use up my fragments. So this was one we got from the hotel stay for my anniversary. So I'll put that in here. So we use that up. So now all my shampoo is filled up there. I will come to my, most of this stuff is just use and replenish, but I know our Q-tips, there's a little extra here, I can fill this up. I know the boys bathroom needs some, so it gives you a chance to go through and see what you can fill up. Let's clean out our drawer real quick. So go through, fill up your containers. Another conditioner, I think I'm gonna put that in here. These are great little conditioners. Fill up my teeth whitening things. I forget I have those. Throw away stuff I haven't used. All right, let's move on to the next part. All right, so throw a cup into the boys' bathroom. So the boys' bathroom, this is pretty much, I just filled their container with Q-tips. They're their own, so I need to actually go through here and find out what is needed and what is not, because I feel like I haven't got a razor and that kind of thing. I don't think that's it. So I need to take this stuff out and ask him if he needs that. Because a lot of this stuff I don't think none of it's necessity. So we'll have a talking to with Evan today. Find out what he needs out of this recipe. Like I think he had the toothbrush but never used this stuff. So like here, I think this is his razor. All right, so we need to take all these shaving things out and find out what is actually used and what isn't in here. All right, so this room will be a little bit easier. I'm gonna leave a pile. I'm actually gonna take this to Evan's room and say, okay, what is it you need and what don't you need? Because there's a lot of extras in here, so. All right, moving on. Here we go through, weed out, clean out this thing. key. I like to have everything in a centralized location, like in my bathroom, so that I know what I have. So I don't have, like this extra stuff is Evan's stuff, like all these clones and stuff are Evan's. So I just need to know, like, does he like them? Does he want them? And if not, like pass them along to Daddy and put them in Daddy's bag. You know, teenagers, they're like, oh, I don't like that. But you know, as adults, you're like, oh, you're not wasting that. I'm using that. So find out if he wants these. That's mostly his thing. We just keep the toothpaste. When they need a toothpaste, they go and get one. They've each got one on the rack here. And that's it. The shampoo. I know there's a full shampoo in the refrigerator, in the bathtub over here for little boys, and one for Evan. So, all right, this room's done. Next will be the girls. All right, so now I filled up my containers, all with hand cleaner. In our vehicle, I have a hand cleaner on every door or every seat area. So we used to just have one in the front and in our van. And I said, okay, everybody, we used to have a big giant one in the front. So as you walked in, pump your hand and everybody would get a squirt of hand cleaner or pass the hand cleaner back. So in here, instead of passing hand cleaner, because sometimes it doesn't get passed back up to the front, I was like, you know what, let's give everybody their own. So I got mine at the dollar store. They're $1. And then this I think I bought, this is Walmart. I don't know how much this is for, but that refills a lot, 60 fluid ounces, and one of these is what? 8. So 8 times, so like 8 of these, I'm sure it was under $8. I want to say it was maybe 6 or 7, I just don't know the price exactly, but after the pandemic, here, go get yourself some at the dollar store and you'll have plenty on hand. I've had this for months, like probably since last year. Just have not had to use it that much until now. So, but we do use hand cleaner every time we get in the car. So these are all cleaned. I got my wipes in here. This is good. So that's what you do. You keep filling, going through, go and find out all your areas of all your bathroom supplies. Don't worry, we're gonna get to clean the bathroom next week. But this week we're just going through and filling up supplies. If you don't have this, put that on your list to get when everything calms down, and then you'll know to go stock up afterwards. So, all right, gonna go back in, and then we're gonna go head downstairs to the girls' room. This is all finished and filled up. Okay, so the girls do their own little bins down here, so they are just responsible. They kind of, that's where they hang their flashlight. Brooklyn and Jaden, they kind of go through their own. I see they have nail polish down here. I think I'm gonna take it upstairs. Safety. Aloe vera. All right, theirs cleaned up, looking good. All right, Madeline just did her container. So her container's all nice and clean. What do you got? Lots of what's this, hand cleaner? Ooh, fragrance, delicious. And you got toothbrush, and is this your mouth rinse?
I use
the one behind it is mine, and that one's Madeline's.
This one's yours?
No, that's Jane and Brooklyn.
This one's Autumn. Oh, okay, use those up because I got more upstairs.
We have separate ones.
Okay, good deal. Looking good. So this is how the girls organize theirs. Super simple.
All right, I decided to come outside because the kids are busy working inside. All of our cabinets have gone through in the bathrooms. The girls are organizing theirs. Maddie had like 3 things of toothpaste that needed to be thrown away. I'm like, girls. And then filled up my stuff in my car, which is good, and checked my purse. My purse was already filled. So all of our things are filled. I am ready. I feel like, okay, this is good. So you know what we're gonna do next week? We're gonna clean those bathrooms. Yes, we are. We're gonna give our bathrooms a deep clean. So if you want to wait to clean it until next Thursday, you go ahead and wait, because I know I'm going to, because we're going to do a good clean. Bathroom's probably not my favorite room to clean, but a necessity, a very important part of life. So all right, so we're gonna get to it. You're gonna clean out those cabinets today. If you don't have a whole lot, you're gonna go through and see what you need. Organize, go through, see what you have. You probably have a whole lot of fragments in there that you don't even realize you have. So that's a good thing to do. I was just cleaning downstairs and I saw, oh, there's ibuprofen. There's, down there is my allergy pills I've been looking for. So the girls had taken them. I'm like, all right, now we know where they're at. So, all right, get to it. We're gonna do this thing, right? We're gonna get our homes back, reclaim our territory, and have a nice clean house at the end of the year here, by the end of the year. It's an ongoing process. There's Ruby. It's an ongoing process, so it's gonna take some time, but we're gonna get through it and you're gonna get to it. It's gonna be a good thing. So, all right, we will see you guys again tomorrow. You have a fantastic rest of your day. Tomorrow's a day in the life. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye.